Okay. Alright, I just got done from work. I'm tired as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. I'm tired as hell. I just got a text message. That's the fucking bank. I'm tired as hell. I woke up at 2:30 a.m. this morning. Got a gym session in. We back at the gym because we're doing gym 2 times today. And I'm still here and I gotta make a video. Because I said I was gonna make a video. And you know, I gotta hold my word. I gotta stay true to my word. Getting tired in your 30s. Getting tired in your 30s and staying consistent. Staying consistent while getting tired. Right? So as you get older, you're gonna start realizing that you don't have the energy you had in your 20s. Right? In your 20s, man, you had energy. You had energy like a motherfucker, bro. Especially in your early 20s. You had the energy to do this, you had the energy to do that, you had the energy to do this. As you get older now, you gotta start digging deep. You gotta start digging deep to find that energy. Right? You gotta start digging deep to find that energy and to find that motivation, that thing that's just gonna keep you pushing, the things that are gonna keep you pushing. If I tell you how tired I am, I'm running on 3 hours sleep. I just did an 8-hour shift. I just came back from a factory. Look, man, y'all can see the shit on my hair, my face. And now I'm at the gym. I was ready to call it quits today. I'm telling you, I was ready to hit the alarm today. I was ready to go back to work. I was ready to go back home right now and say, fuck the gym, fuck a second session. I already got a session in the morning. I was ready to delay this video, but I had to tap in deeper. I had to tap in to that destination. So I just wanted to say, I wanted to share this with you guys. If you're in your 30s and you're looking for that motivation and you're tapping in deeper, you need to find something that is so important to you, something that is of high importance to you, that every time you think about it, you kind of wake up. It's kind of like a coffee shot. It's kind of like a caffeine shot, right? It's like a mental caffeine shot, right? You need to find that thing that gives you that visceral feeling in your stomach, that gives you that nervousness that anxiety in your insides, right? Which by extension, by default, just wakes you up and that just keeps you pushing. You have to find that thing that's, whenever you're getting tired, whenever you want to throw the towel in, whenever you feel like, oh, that's it, that's enough, you got to find that underlying flame inside of you. Now, whatever it is, right? Whatever it is, you gotta sit down and figure that out. But without that, you will crumble, especially in your 30s. You will fucking crumble. Because like I said, you're in the 4th quarter now. The game clock, you know what I mean? The time's ticking. You're down by 20 and you need that momentum. You need that momentum. You need that pace. You need that speed. You got to move with speed. You got to get shit done, right? Even when you got responsibilities, when you're tired, when you don't feel like it. Because see, now you're in a position where you got to do things that you don't feel like doing when you don't want to do them, right? You got to get used to that. See, because you didn't do that in your 20s. You didn't do that in your 20s, and you're gonna have to start someday, right? You're gonna have to start someday, so you're gonna have to start now, right? Because the man you become, I'm 100% convinced, the man you become by the time you're 35 is the man that you just end up becoming for the rest of your life, right? If you become you're still a lazy motherfucker at 35. You're still someone who's making excuses. You're still someone who doesn't hit the gym. You're still someone who doesn't eat healthy. You're still someone who still consumes alcohol, still consumes drugs. 35 and up, that's probably the man that you are going to be, right? So now it's like make or break. 30 to 35, it's like make or break, right? You have no choice now. It's like you want success, you want to be this guy, you have to start now, and you've got to start pushing. You've got to start learning indefatigability, right? And that is the indefatigability basically means not getting tired, right? You got to be able to go and go and go and go. Like, fuck getting tired. What does being tired mean, right? What does being tired mean? Tired means I'm giving up, right? It just means I'm giving up, right? there's no more excuses. Like I said in the earlier video, bro, you're 30. There's no more excuses, right? So what I like to do now, and this is what wakes me up in the morning, before I sleep, I think of that one thing, right? Whether it's the next task I have to do, whether it's the next goal I have to achieve, but this goal has to be it has to have such a burning desire that as soon as your alarm goes in the morning, as soon as you wake up in the morning, you wake up and you're like, yep, I'm ready to conquer the day today, right? Or as soon as you get tired, you think of that one thing and then you're like, all right, I'm gonna go and do this. Like, you guys don't understand how much energy I'm running on right now, right? I'm running on zero energy, zero. I'm ready to black out any minute now. Matter of fact, I'm in front of the gym. I'm right outside. I'm in front of the gym. I might just fuck around and take a nap after this video, right? I might just take a quick power nap, but that's cool because I came here, I did the video. I'm gonna hit the second workout in the gym. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna finish the podcast, and then I gotta make a call. I'm gonna do everything I said I was gonna fucking do today. There's no excuses. It's getting done. It's happening. So now you gotta start training yourself. You gotta start training yourself to become that person who does shit regardless of whether they want to do it, regardless of whether they feel like doing it, or regardless of whether they are tired. That's the only thing that's gonna take you out of the slump that you're in when you're in your 30s, right? Because you don't have that time anymore, as discussed prior. You just don't have that time anymore. You don't have that time to chill. You had that time in your 20s and you wasted it. So now you have to make up, right? Every second counts. Every second has to be accountable. So find that one thing, that one burning desire, that one thing that gives you that right? That emotion when you think of the destination, when you think of the final destination, or you think you have a why as to why you want to be successful, why you need that body, why you need that six-pack. Everything I'm doing now, my why is just for my future family. That's it. You know, my future wife, my future kids, and of course my future lifestyle, right? So that's what I'm thinking about now. That's what I'm working towards. That's what gives me that extra motivation. That's what keeps me going. That's what's going to keep me uploading, keep me consistent on YouTube. Even my topics, I don't freestyle, I don't write these topics, I don't think about these topics. To be honest with you, I'm just getting in the habit of making 3 videos a week because I just want to get into the habit of staying consistent, right? So even if my videos right now are kind of everywhere, guys, I don't plan this shit. I just put the camera on and I just start talking. I just start freestyling, right? But fuck that. That's in regards to the point. I'm just trying to get consistent. I'm trying to get consistent, right? Later on, once I build that consistency, then I'll start editing videos. Then I'll start shooting, start doing lighting. But for now, I just want to get into that no excuse phase. And I just want to do it because I said I was going to do it. I said I was going to do it for 12 months. And I got to stay true to my word. That's going to give me confidence when you start giving yourself little goals and you make sure you do those goals. You start achieving those goals. That's what's going to give you that motivation to keep going and to keep fucking pushing. But I just wanted to tell you guys, listen, if you need that motivation, you need something, a little hack that you do is before you sleep or during the day, this may take a while, right? This may take a while, right? But think of something. You got to think of something that really, really wakes you up. What's that one thing that you just think of and it just excites you? It's like, oh shit, right? What's that one thing? Like for me, I'm thinking it's the lifestyle, right? It's the lifestyle I'm gonna have 2-3 years from now. When I start my agency, I start my marketing agency. I'm living by my own means. You know, I'm making 6 figures a month, right? I've got my employees. I'm traveling. I ain't got to worry about money. I'm in the best shape of my life. You know, I'm talking to the girl of my dreams, ready to start a family. That's what's keeping me pushing. That's what's keeping me pushing. That destination, that end goal. So find that thing, find that end goal. Or it could even be just something that you're trying to learn. It could even be figuring out how to do sales, figuring out how to do marketing. The next thing you want to learn about marketing, the next thing you want about sales. It has to excite you. It has to give you anxiety. It has to give you some butterflies, right? Because that's what you tap into when you get tired. That's the thing that you got to keep tapping into. You got to dig deep for that extra energy, that extra motivation. I mean, you can only drink enough coffees and enough caffeine and enough energy drinks, whatever. But you just got to have that inner motivation, that inner underlying passion, that underlying fire in you. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I just wanted to send this message out there. In your 30s, find that fire, find that hidden caffeine stimulant, right? That mental caffeine stimulant that's gonna push you even when you're tired on days like this. That's just gonna keep you pushing. All right. So just remember, manifestation plus dedication equals realization of the ultimate situation where there needs no explanation. I think that's how it goes. Yeah, but see, I'm getting there with that quote. But anyway, guys, just want to make that quick video and stay motivated, stay dedicated. All my 30-year-olds, man. We still in the game. Let's go.